So let's talk about a TV spot that I didn't think we were going to get during the Super Bowl, and that is the Endgame teaser. And actually, there was a lot of stuff in this one we can actually sit and talk about. Unlike the Captain Marvel TV spot, which was basically just recycled footage for people that hasn't already seen the previous trailers, there was actually some stuff in this thing that actually we can actually discuss. So you know what? I'm going to shut up now. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Just to let you know that I am doing a giveaway this week. On Friday, I'll be picking a winner. I'm going to be giving away a digital copy of The Reign of the Supermen. How do you win? Well, you just simply go over to Twitter and use the hashtag SupermenStorms, and you must be a subscriber. Friday is the final day. I will be picking the winner on Saturday. So let's go ahead and talk about this TV spot, this Endgame TV spot. Now, it starts off where everybody's gone. Like it's so deserted. Like no one's talking to nobody. It's so quiet. Then we get some glimpse of all these different characters, and I liked how we see Tony Stark doing something, and behind him we see Nebula. So obviously Nebula is still with Tony Stark. We had that question in the first teaser, like, where's Nebula? We see Tony Stark, where's Nebula? And I kept saying, she's probably on that ship somewhere. And you see Nebula touch a bag. People were like, well, is that Gamora's body? Is that Tony's back? So we do know that Nebula is in fact with Tony. What I think I find the most interesting in this teaser is it looks like there's this like new group of Avengers, which consists of Hawkeye, Cap, Black Widow, War Machine, Thor, and Rocket Raccoon. And of course Ant-Man, because Ant-Man gets there later on. And it looks like they're getting ready to do something. And we pretty much have thought that they're going to time travel and go back in time to try to fix events. Also in this teaser, you see everybody walking outside in the middle of the night and they're looking up in the air, almost like they're looking up in space. Could that in fact be Captain Marvel landing to Earth with Tony Stark and Nebula? Could in fact maybe Tony Stark and Nebula fix the spacecraft in which they are on and come to Earth and land by the Avengers, base? Possible. I do think that they're all going out there because they do see something. It's either Captain Marvel or Tony Stark and Nebula, or a combination of all three. What I really enjoyed the most about this teaser was it shows the sense of dread. And we heard from Kevin Feige and the Russo brothers that all the marketing material is going to all take place within the first 15 minutes of the movie. So all this stuff is happening within the first 15 minutes of Endgame. And we see where everybody's trying to deal with the loss of everything that happened in Infinity War, where Cap even says, most people just learn to move on. They can't do that. Cap cannot learn to move on. He has to fix this. He has to find a way to fix this. And I think this 40-second teaser is actually very important. There's a lot of emotion going on there. There's a lot of things we can talk about. We can talk about the characters in the background. We can talk about just the fact that what's going on? What's Tony and Nebula doing? Are they trying to repair the ship? Are they trying to repair armor? Are they trying to make contact? There's just so much that we can break down and speculate on. And I also forgot to mention, of course, Bruce Banner is there with them as well. So we have like a different Avengers group. It's like the OG Avengers, but it's different. Like we got Rocket, we got War Machine, different characters now, Ant-Man included, and this is going to be something different. It's going to be a lot smaller than Infinity War, but it's going to be like larger in scope on what it actually entails and what's going to happen in this movie. And I know it was a short TV spot, but there's a lot to talk about, a lot to get excited about, especially if you are a fan of the Avengers Infinity War and the Avengers movie in general. So this is our second look, but a more not detailed, but a further detailed look of what's going on. You combine this trailer with the previous trailer and you get more of an idea of what's going on. You can start developing more theories, but that's just my thoughts on it, guys. I want to know what you guys think. How did you feel about the Avengers Endgame TV spot at the Super Bowl? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.